20 years ago, Operation Stand Down started as a one-stop shop for homeless veterans, kind of a homeless veterans respite. And even back then, I mean, it didn't make any sense that homeless and veteran would be in the same sentence. Nobody chooses to become homeless. There's a set of issues and problems. So we dealt with those through the transitional housing program, Return to Life. We gave them meetings, we gave them support, we gave them food, we nourished them from the soul on.
When I came to this house, you know, I was broken. Nobody trusted me, I had no family. I had kids, but they didn't, at the time they were small, they didn't care who I was. I was mad at the world, and this was my last stop before ending it all, you know.
Chip was this young guy that seemed to have a whole lot of attitude and kind of angry. You know, it kind of reminded me of myself.
My pride ate me up, and finally enough was enough, and I wanted to get some help, and the pain was hard enough, so I called Stand Down and said, hey, can I get an extra, you know, a second chance?
We started them on an employment path, but it wasn't just about getting a job, it was about getting something sustainable, something that they would see as fulfilling. We found out that that's what really succeeded more than anything else, was not to give the man the fish, but to show them how.
Well, I'm Tim Nicely with Lexus of Nashville, and we've come here today to hire 5 to 7 great candidates and veterans of the place to start.
It was one of my greatest tools, was to take the person that was the most trouble and to make them a leader, give them responsibility, and tell them that, you know, this is up to you now. You can't complain when you're the guy that's in charge of it. And Chip not only blossomed from that, but he grew into a case manager, counselor. He's in school, he's married, he's got his own home now. And all of that started from those same troubled beginnings as most of us had. So I know that it could be successful. I know that it could be successful because I see it, and I see these veterans come back and they have something to offer.
It taught me how to live. It showed me how to be a better person. My kids always wanted a good dad, and if it wouldn't have been for Stand Down, I would have never been that, you know. It taught me how to be the better person. It taught me how to be kind to myself and how to forgive myself for all the awful things that I ever did to myself. So if it wasn't for Stand Down, I probably wouldn't be here today.